Hello, salutations, what to do? It's Stop the Gamer, All Father, Durag Gang, know the vibes like a scrub, let's get it. Happy Thorsday. What's up, Durag Nation? What to do, YouTube Toby? What's up, King Tony? What's up, Lawrence? Arian Gold? What's up, Luis? Original, what to do? What's up, Eddie? Happy Thorsday. Hope everyone is having the best Thorsday possible. Starting a little early today. What's up, Simon? Happy Thorsday. Jesse, Mookie, Papa, Sanchez, Energy Games, what it do? Starting a little earlier because I realized, oh yeah, the Corruptive Vibranium event ends today, and I'm still trying to farm a Vibranium minor artifact with Spider-Man. So I'm gonna just bang that out before reset. What's up, Cosmic Clutch? What it do, Scorpion, Chris S, what's up, N? Happy Thorsday. Thanks you so much. Lat release, I hate that abbreviation. It looks so goofy. Yeah, it's some good cross motion for sure. Yeah, I'm seeing it at 4 o'clock today. Hopefully they don't fumble the bag, which they might, because they still haven't revealed the Jane Foster, but they did reveal the Thor. What's the deal with the Infinity Stones Iron Man skin? I saw someone post on the subreddit what's supposedly a leaked screenshot. The screenshot looked a little suspect, especially one of the pics, but it's apparently some kind of leak from someone that has it, that allegedly has it early. But I'll check it out if it shows up today. You hear Jane dies. I have no idea what's going to happen, but obviously no spoilers for anyone that actually hasn't seen it yet. If you do spoil it, you're immediately banned and will never come back, so keep that in mind. Just be respectful to the other people in the chat, that's all. Spoilers on YouTube are outrageous, as they usually are. That's why like outside the first trailer, I don't bother looking at any like of the additional trailers or teasers, because the Multiverse of Madness was so bad. Like, the Marvel spoiled most of it themselves. Like, it was crazy. What's up, HF Drummond? I like Ragnarok, but my main problem was that it was too goofy. The comedy went a little too far, but I thought they made Thor look like too much of a Joker early on. But they kind of redeemed him later. Reactive. That's tough. But it's looking like two more of the same. If he has 0 spoilers, so you're good. It hasn't been like, I haven't felt like, for me at least, it hasn't been that aggressive, because I don't think it has nearly as much hype as Multiverse of Madness, because, you know, of all the cameos people were waiting for, so people aren't as interested. You saw it on the Star channel. He's using the image, the same leak image that everyone else is passing around. So I'm waiting for actual confirmation. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a shipment skin or what, but we'll see in 30 minutes. Is the movie out yet? The movie is out. It's worse than Ragnarok? I'm assuming it is. Are we getting Thor Love and Thunder skin? They already revealed one of them last week, but they haven't shown Jane's yet. They've only showed Thor so far. Said marketplace reset is not going to be until tomorrow. I'm hearing mixed things. I'm hearing some people saying reset is tomorrow, even though the Corrupt the Vibranium event is ending today. I have not heard anything official. So if anyone has an official source on that, definitely send it to me. Because they said Jane was gonna have a Tuesday reset, but they didn't. They ended up having the usual Thursday reset. So I'm just gonna wait until 1 o'clock my time, and we'll see. Source, trust me, bro. Marketplace says tomorrow. Let me look at the shipment real quick. So according to my game, shipment refreshes in 28 minutes. And shipments usually reset the same day as marketplace reset. So like I said, we'll see at 1 o'clock my time. We'll see in 28 minutes. We'll see what's up. Got your tickets tomorrow for 6. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna see it at 4. So I'm gonna be out of here by like. I'm gonna end stream by 3, so I can make sure I can get to the theater at 4. The Far From Home suit looks so good. Agreed. Which edition of Ragnarok is everyone getting? I don't plan on pre-ordering, so I'm chilling. But I'm definitely not about to drop 300. Ain't no way. Even if I was. What's up, Champagne? Happy Thorsday, everyone just coming in. We're gonna check out is reset today or tomorrow. We're gonna find out in 28 minutes. There seems to be some kind of conflict. Some stuff resets today, some stuff resets tomorrow. Corrupt the Vibranium and the shipments reset today. So we'll see what's up in 28 minutes. We can get one of those Venom controllers you showed in your sponsor posts. Look at the website, couldn't find it. Oh, glad you brought that up, actually. We have a new channel sponsor. We have a brand new sponsor, AIM Controllers. Definitely check them out. He's referring to this this controller that I shared on my Twitter and in the community tab. It's very dope. They make these fantastic controllers. They make controllers for casual gamers. They have fully modified officially licensed controllers for Xbox and PlayStation, both current gen and last gen. They make awesome controllers for esports players. So if you're a streamer, you're a comp player, or just someone looking to get some fire new controllers, they got you covered. It's going to be the chat command is going to be officially !aim. That's !aim. You can fully mod the controllers. Yep, you can make them look like this. You can add different features to make your gaming better, especially if you're playing shooters. Use code DURAG for a discount. They have a July sale going on as well. But if you use my code DURAG, you'll get an additional discount. Link is in the chat right now. Link is in the description. !aim. Don't forget, use my link and code DURAG if you're going to pick anything up. Just a way to help the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Epic Games. Everyone wish Epic Games a happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful one. So if you go in there, you should be able to fully customize a controller. What you can actually do is you can customize the stuff while you can actually like build your own controller, but you can upload your own image. If you have an image that you want to put up on, you want them to do yourself, that you don't see on the website, you can just straight up upload it and put it anywhere on the controller. Just show them where you want it on the customizer tool, and they'll hook you up. It's not my birthday for a while, so I am chilling, but always good to see everyone living to see another day, happy and healthy. I'm not in a hurry for my birthday though. My next birthday. Slow down time. Slow down. What's up, Michael? Just getting this vibranium farming in before the event ends. 28 pushing 30. Holy. Enjoy it while you can, my friend. Enjoy it while you can. If they continue with the same order from the blog, the next event should be Red Room Takeover. Have I seen a leak? I saw the leak Iron Man skin earlier. I'm waiting for official confirmation, but we'll see. Says 1 day for reset for you. You like the web slinging? It's not obviously it's not great because, you know, it's not a Spider-Man game. So Insomniac, as someone who played Insomniac's Spider-Man and Miles Morales, in comparison, it feels like dog water. But functionally for this game, it works. The point of this game is for the traversal for me is just to get from point A to point B really fast. And they achieved that with Spider-Man. He gets from point A to point B very fast. And I don't have to burn any intrinsic. Red Room Takeovers where you can use one hero if you wish for all exotics. I'm not sure they're going to do that for this one. I know Alex addressed it, and in the following event, you weren't able to do that anymore. So I don't know if that's going to be permanent, but we'll see when the event comes out. But it sounds like it's going to be another event where it's designed to give one character a full set of gear. Am I going for melee or ranged? I'm ideally going for pinpoint. I have a pinpoint, but the stats are not what I want. They gave me might and intensity. Marketplace says 1 day, but the shipments say 20. Is what I'm hearing. So even though Thor: Love and Thunder comes out today and resets usually on Thursday, it is possible that there will be no new skins today. Which would be interesting. Says 1 day on Xbox. Well, I hope the shipment skin is something at least, since that resets. Do they do any Batman customization? You can actually get anything you want customized, assuming it's, you know, not like, you know, a Yahtzee symbol, if you know what I mean. But you can actually upload your custom design if you have the designs of your own, or if there's, you know, a specific Batman image that you want on your controller, you can upload it to the customizer and they'll put it on a controller for you. So like I would want my face, my animated do-rag thing, my animated Sadot the Gamer mascot on there. So obviously the website doesn't have it, but I could just upload it. And they'll put it on wherever you can just select any part of the controller to customize, and they'll put it on wherever part you want. Yeah, they're legit. Jay Shockblast put me on. He told me about them and how they represent Jay Shockblast, and he was like, yeah, you know, they're looking for you know, new content creators to partner with. So I shot my shot. 1 o'clock is Eastern is when reset typically happens every day. The question though is, are they going to reset the marketplace fully? Or are they going to put anything new in the marketplace? Because I know they said the event ends today, so that's going to reset. Shipments are resetting in 28 minutes as well. So we're just waiting until like 1 o'clock my time, which is like about 15 minutes away. Sub 115 prototype. Is quad still on? I think quad ends tomorrow. Also, make sure you smash that like button. Helps a ton with the old YouTube algorithm. Morbid time control. You can literally, this is actually funny. You could literally make, if you go shop AIM controllers, you build your own customized controller right now. Use code DURAG for a discount. You can literally make a Morbid time controller. You can actually do that. You can tell them to make you its Morbid time controller. You can upload the image of Morbius that you want, and they will make that for you. Pod XP is for all heroes. They will actually make you a Morbius controller. That is something you could do. Is the Thor skin out? No new skins are out yet. Tomorrow is your sister's birthday. Oh, nice. Hope your sister has a wonderful birthday. Gets to see Love and Thunder if she's looking forward to it. I'm seeing Love and Thunder in a couple hours at like 4 o'clock at my local theater. Thirsty Thorsday? I don't think it's going to be. I don't think that Thordis is dropping this week. If they don't release the skin, then they'll probably show it. Yeah, they'll probably show it off because they have to release something this week. So if they're waiting until Friday, then they gotta show something today at the very least. Big She-Hulk customizable controller. As long as it's not X-rated, you can get a She-Hulk controller. You can get whatever you want. You can have them make you a She-Hulk controller. You can have them make you a Thordis. You think CD will have the game cross-gen? Are you asking for crossplay? No, they're not going to do crossplay. Well, I'm going to drop 142 gear for months now. You try to get a high gear, nothing. Are you equipping the 142 gear? Well, I got a faultless. That's not bad. It's not bad on this build, but doesn't help my range, but it does help my Valor. Let me see how good it is. Probably not. Yeah, it's probably not going to be nearly as good. Because the drone is only going to proc the drone is only going to proc the pinpoint, but I do a lot of melee, so let me see. Brian says possible is way difficult for sure. Can you have a controller with J-Shock Blast face on it? Yes, you can. You can. I think J-Shock Blast might have done that himself, but but yeah, you can get J-Shock Blast face on there. What would Sadot control look like? I definitely got to have my mascot on there somewhere, but I think I'm gonna have. I'm trying to decide what else. I think I want a Jujutsu Kaisen design. I want to have Gojo on there. I think that'd be sick. Some anime swag. Basically, the images. Yep, they make it look extra pretty. Son lost his mind. He saw you post live. Can you say hi to Logan? Is it pronounced Logan like in Wolverine? Hi. What's up, Moon Knight? How you doing otherwise, my friend? Time to go broke. Don't go broke, but I appreciate the support. Might go broke. Need an Omni-Man controller, Homelander, Superman, anime. Shit. Yeah, you could have all. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, soon as I saw J-Shock Blast gonna have a RoboFly. Oh no. Soon as I saw this one, soon as I saw this Venom controller that you can get customized, I'm like, oh yeah, they're the real deal. AIM controllers go hard with their designs. Should have as part of your merch. Buy a controller with my face. I'm not that cocky. Like, I don't know how many people would want to play like, you play video games for a long time. I don't know how many people would want to be playing a video game with my face on the controller the whole time. That's why I'm emphasizing that you can put whatever you want on the controller You can get Superman, Omni-Man, Morbius, minions. You get whatever. J Shock Blast. You get whatever you want. You're curious about the design durability? They're pretty durable. They're actually well known for making controllers for esports players, so they definitely hold up. What's up, Craig? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate that sub run. Welcome to D-Ragging. You getting Homelander? Hey, I would get Soldier Boy. Jensen Ackles, the Soldier Boy. I might need to dip into that if I'm doing the boys. I'm gonna see if they can get me. I'm gonna try to get Soldier Boy shooting his chest laser. That'd be dope. So if I do a melee build, that's perfect. I'm good prototype. Just enjoying life. I appreciate AIM controllers for working with me. I'm going to see Love and Thunder later. Hope it doesn't suck like I'm afraid it will. You gonna get Butcher? Nice. How you think they'll fix melee? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm on record as saying I'm skeptical about this whole melee overhaul that Alex has planned. Like, he won't share the details with me yet. I'm trying to wear him down. Apparently he talked to Johnny Rocker about him. Appreciate you, Yardrat. But to me, it's like the easiest fix in the short term would just be to give melee the same benefits as range. Like Alex says, it's boring, but it's like it would be a simple fix while you're working on whatever else you're working on. Just make gear perks so that all melee attacks deal status damage, just like you have with ranged. Like that would immediately make melee way better if every melee hit did status instead of the combo ender. If every melee hit did status, that would immediately be a big boost to melee and would get it closer to being on par with ranged. But Alex says that's too boring. I mean, and I guess from his perspective, if he has something much better planned, but like, you know, how long has it been? You know, we're going on year 2 of people complaining about melee. You know, Alex has been on the project for what, like a year and a half. Like while you're working on whatever you're working on, he means too fun. Like I'm just saying, while you're working on whatever you're working on, you know, throw us a bone. Like, I don't think if suddenly you downloaded a patch from Avengers and all your melee hits did status, I don't think too many people would be complaining. That's all I'm saying. I have my doubts that people would be complaining about this. That's why I'm like, yeah, like melee overall would be a big thing to overhaul, because a big part of the problem is enemy design, not necessarily melee itself. But I guess I trust Johnny, and Alex generally knows what he's doing, so I guess we'll wait and see. What's up, JRP? You want more stagger for melee? Yep, more stack. Because the central problem with melee is that, first of all, ranged gear perks are better. You can get status on every ranged attack, whereas melee, you have to get all the way to the end. Like it's no coincidence that the best melee characters in the game already have the ability, already can do the thing that Alex said is boring, like adding status on every hit. Thor and Jane have that. Hawk has that, and no coincidence, they're like some of the best melee characters in the entire game. But that's boring, but they all have that. So that's, people are just like, okay, we'll give it to everybody else. And also the other issue is impact. Like if you hit an enemy while they're attacking they can just ignore your attack and keep going, unless it's like a power attack or a heroic. And even some power attacks they can ignore. Whereas any attack, no matter who you are, any attack you do will get interrupted. So right there, that's a big imbalance between enemy and hero design that they could improve on. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Melee, I understand melee. That's why I understand melee is more than just better perks, because the problem is also with the enemy design itself. But in the meantime, he can definitely make melee easier by even giving a flat damage increase to melee attacks, and also letting you do status on every hit for every character. Why do I keep dismantling gear when it shows no weakness? Upgrades to your number, because it's useless. I don't only keep gear if it's something that I can use for my current build or another viable build that I'm thinking of building. For Spider-Man, I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a minor artifact, because I know one slot is already locked. The drone is important, so I need Valor. So that slot is locked. So I'm looking for a minor artifact now for the other slot that does pinpoint vibranium, that has the pinpoint vibranium perk. If it doesn't have that, I have no use for it. What's up, Genius Button? Genius Button is a lot harsher on the devs, but he says it because he cares. He loves the game. Does you, does Spider-Man's Far From Home look much better than Avengers? I don't know about that. That spider is so annoying. Like, he can literally grab you through a perfect dodge and through walls and other enemies. Avengers ended. Yeah, we got 3 minutes. My time before reset. Avengers definitely did a good job at the Far From Home. Well, I like to have Sentry on Avengers. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I don't know how they do it because he's kind of boring. But they could probably figure something out. I mean, he's basically Superman with extra powers thrown in. How do you like the drone extension gear? I don't use it. I got a lethal tachyon surge here. I got, of course, the public menace. And then I have the targeted buff with Sonic. And then I have a faultless invulnerability with that wrecking ball assistance for that 200% heroic charge rate. So my slots are full for Spider-Man. Who's getting the quadruple XP? I mean, they had it already for all heroes. So once that runs out, that's it. I think of the new Gotham Knights gameplay. Did they post anything new today? Last gameplay I saw was Robin. The new Robin that they posted on Twitter, which was pretty dope. I put it up on my YouTube. Another issue with melee is intensity impact on your attacks. Enemies slow you down, but you only send them flying or push them on the finisher. Drew. What's up? What's up, Romanoff? Any relation to Natasha? Appreciate the sub, job. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. What is Spider-Man rank? He's a mid-tier character. He has a lot of utility in the raid because he's so fast. And he can, you know, drag those echoes into the circle. Plus, if you build him right, he's a great source of orbs. And his drone is really powerful. Reset just hit. So we'll check it out after we're done this. Spider-Man is only a low tier character if you don't build him correctly. Every character, when we say tiers, we're just talking, in general, we're talking about like a specific category. Every hero is powerful, to be clear. Some heroes just take more skill and time to put together than others. It's the Black Panther skin. All right, let's check out what Crystal Dynamics posted, if they posted anything. Yep, they just posted. Oh boy. All right. So the marketplace is going to be tomorrow. Ooh, they're not. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. So the Thor that leaked, that Miller leaked already, is coming first. That's dropping tomorrow. For right now, Red Room event just hit. And it's triple XP for Thor. Just Thor? Okay, just Thor. So it's all about Thor. You got the Amazon Prime rewards as well. Amazon Prime members can claim a package of cosmetics for free until July 9th. Red Room Takeover, triple XP for Thor. Thor only, obviously nothing in the marketplace. More dubs for Miller. Red Room event is back. And we got a new shipment skin. And it is a Black Panther recolor. That is very ugly. No, they didn't do another Raven takeover. Yeah. Well, I mean, we already knew this beforehand when they announced patch 2.4. The events are the same. They're just making them better in terms of rewards than they were before. So this is the new Black Panther, and of course, no longer are you getting those 50 unit shipments. Now that the flashback sale is over, but it's still discounted at $250. So let's just hurry up and get this horrible Black Panther skin. That I'm never going to wear. How did shipment start so strong and go so bad? Great question. Why don't they release 2 MCU skins at a time instead of just waiting for one? They've done that before. I don't know why they're not doing it this time. The game is broken. They still have the daily vibranium. I'll check it out. Yeah, 250 is still fine. I have no problem with that. I mean, I have basically infinite units, so it doesn't matter. This better not have been the Black Panther skin Brian was hyping up, because that is dog water. When they said a Black Panther skin was coming, I hope this ain't what he was talking about. Holy, this is bad. So I think the game has a future after September. Oh, yeah, September, that's not a thing anymore. The question will be, will they get anything beyond 2023? Is the chat staying in the center? Only until people get a chance to look at the Black Panther. But the Black Panther is pretty ugly, so. Did they refresh at 1? Yep. Just the issue wasn't about whether or not they would reset at 1. It was about would they put a new marketplace skin at 1, and they're not doing that until tomorrow. Which looks to me like they've already fumbled the bag with the cross promotion. Said a new Kamala and Hawkeye in the Outpost. Did they add any new Jane? I'll check if they have any new Jane stuff in a minute. How do you get that many units? You cannot anymore. If you weren't here for the reimbursement that happened last year, or the infinite pattern glitch, you're going to have to grind a lot. Love this music. Appreciate you. I got some new music coming soon too. I'm working with PC Beats to get another playlist. So once he puts that together, we'll have some fire new music. No, they didn't. The Love and Thunder officially comes out the 8th. So this is why I said they mess up the synergy. So the big thing about Love and Thunder is that, first of all, Love and Thunder comes out today. It will be out everywhere by tomorrow, but it is showing today. I'm seeing it today. And the whole point of the Jane Foster update was the cross motion with Love and Thunder. Jane is the big new thing coming to the MCU. Jane is the big new thing coming to the game. So if they're going to do 2 MCU skins for each of them to start, they would have maximum cross promotion if they release Thor today and Jane on Friday, or vice versa. But if they only release one this week and it's not Jane Foster, then that's a wasted opportunity. So yeah, hence bag fumbled. Looks like they do have well, they have an emote for Thor, for Mighty Thor, for Jane in the shipment. So it looks like they added some new Jane stuff. So let me grab that real quick. All right, just unlocked the emote for Jane, which is a duplicate emote. Thor already has that one, but okay. All right, so let's look at the shipment lists. See what's new in the inventory. That's the new Black Panther. The top brass are old. And it looks like, yeah, the triple XP looks like it's only for Thor, not Jane. So looks like how do you farm units quickly? Play the game. At this point, they give them out a lot. You can if you want to do it the boring farming way, just open chests on challenge 4 difficulty. Open chests that reward units. Snowy Tundra is my favorite one. So they have Mighty Thor Godly. So they have the Godly Vicious Visage emote, which was Thor's. They have the Jane. They have the Enough emote, another Thor, one for Jane that you can get. The Mighty Thor Kneel. Apparently, I have that one. Takedown wise, they have Not So Fast, My Friend for Jane. The new Thor is coming out tomorrow. So if the only MCU skin they drop, if the only new skin they drop tomorrow is Thor's, I don't know what the plan is. So it looks like they added some new emotes and takedowns for Jane in the shipments. So in the shipment pool, you can now get emotes and takedowns for Jane and nameplates. So we unlocked Neo. We just unlocked this. And we just unlocked this. Plus we got these 2 takedowns. Why does Jane look like that? That's how they designed her. Are we supposed to get superior exotics for minor mission chains in the Red Room? Yep. Those are recycled takedowns? Yeah, yes. They're still selling some of those recycled takedowns, but you can get some of them for free. So over on Chastity, you got Miami Vice Hawkeye. Okay. And some new Kamala. And we got a new Jane nameplate. So we'll grab that as well. Alright, let's check out the Red Room. Alright, so Red Room Takeover. Why does Hawkeye look like Orange Cassidy? Holy. Miami Vice. Alright, let's see. Interesting. So it looks like the Red Room Takeover is only rewarding superior gear for the meta mission chain instead of the minor. So I heard Alex say something about them intentionally slowing us down for the events. They're not going to. They're going to slow us down so that every event doesn't give you a big boost to power level. So it looks like you're just getting technical power set gear and XP from the minor mission chains. And then the meta will just give you superior gear for all heroes. So let me pull up let me see if they have the blog up. So you can read what the Red Room's supposed to do. They don't have a new one yet. I guess then they're going to save that for tomorrow. So let's pull up 2.4. All right, so here's the Red Room. Appreciate the sub, HBK. Welcome to our gang. What's the technical set? We'll go over that in a minute. So it looks like it looks like according to this is correct. So you're only getting superior technical set gear for the meta, and then the minor only gives you. Oh, you're supposed to get multiple actually. So you're supposed to, well, you're not supposed to get superior. You're still only getting superior from the meta, but you're supposed to get exotic and legendary technical set gear from the minor. So we're missing gear on the minor mission chains. Unless that's a visual bug. So one superior for the whole roster, one superior gear each for the whole roster. Only no superiors for the minor. But you're supposed to get exotic though from the minor as well. And it only says on the event that they're giving out legendary technical sets for 80 power level. So what is the technical set? The technical set is basically gear that you get from vaults and last Avenger standing. Those are the technical set gear. So for example, we'll pull this up too. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Shout out to our Journey for putting this together. So for Hawk, the technical set would be is from Vaults, and it has some really good stuff for Hawk. It's got the best ones are the slot 4 and the slot 3. You get that Bone Shaker Supercharge on the slot 4. You get that Lethal Poison Spark on the slot 3 with the Lethal Nimble Overdrive. Pretty dope. So it's good gear. It looks like we're getting shortchanged in terms of power level gain. It's official, Love and Thunder. Yep, we saw it. We saw it a little bit. We saw it at 1 o'clock. I think they announced it. What's up, Flossie? So I should be able to get the 175 on my Kamala because I'm like one piece away. Do I think Captain Marvel will be the next hero? No, I'm not expecting Captain Marvel until next year. So let me check, because some people are saying they still have the corrupted vibranium on their maps. I got a similar bug with the red room before, but it looks like all of mine is normal. I don't have any more corrupted vibranium, but I have the red room. So some people still have the vibranium. I still have the I have everything properly as it should be. What do I think of Jane? If you've been well, we've been playing Jane for a little over a week now, and my conclusion was that Jane is a lot of fun, and right now she feels a lot more powerful than Thor, especially after all the leaks, after all the nerfs. Well, fixes, technically. New jet for Thor, kind of dry. Red room is for technical sets, so the gear that you get from vaults is the same gear that you're gonna get from the red room. Whoever has corrupted vibranium, reset your game. Yeah, I'm wondering if you never just closed the app. Because if you close the app, it should reset you. It looks like Abby from The Last of Us. She looks way better than Abby. Stop the cap. After Thor's nerf, Jane is better. Looks like it. So not super excited for this event. Trying to see if I have a lot of the vault stuff already. Like I don't need any technical stuff for a Hawk. For Jane, I guess I could use a better roll on Girdle. I already have Spider-Man stuff. Don't need anything for Hawkeye. Don't need anything for Thor. I already have Widows. Both of them. Both the good ones. Don't need Kate's. Don't really need Captain America's either, so yeah, I don't really need anything from this event. How do you claim the Amazon Prime bundle? I have no idea. Let me look it up. So let's see. Oh, okay, so it should be easy. So if you have a Prime account, just Google. So basically just Google Marvel's Avengers Amazon Prime bundle. And it'll take you here. And if you walk through this website, it'll show you exactly how to claim it. Twitch Prime Gaming, gaming.amazon, loot, and you should be able to claim it. Assuming you have an Amazon Prime membership. think Ultimate is better. That's all. Other than that, pretty much the same. Her range is also very different. And her overcharge. That definitely changes a lot with her playstyle. What are Kamala's what? Jane Foster is a copy of Thor. Mostly, yeah, except for the parts that are still different. She-Hulk will be a copy of Hulk. Completely incorrect. War Machine, copy of Iron Man. Also incorrect. Winter Soldier, Black Widow. That doesn't even make any sense. They're completely different characters. So I think Vision could come to the game. He's in the finals, so he could. Of course. Wouldn't be an obstacle. It would just be a matter of will they do it. Will Winter Soldier release before She-Hulk? That is the question. Can't say incorrect to a character you haven't seen gameplay for. I can say incorrect to someone that says a character is definitely going to play a certain way, when for one, we know two of those characters, Black Widow and Winter Soldier, are completely different. Two, we have leaks, reliable leaks, including descriptions from the devs themselves about a hypothetical how they would handle She-Hulk that lines up with the leaks that describe her combat as completely different. So yeah, I can say incorrect. I can say it is incorrect that Black Widow and Winter Soldier are going to be echoes. I can 100% say that as a fact. As a matter of fact, I could say without question, Black Widow and Winter Soldier are not going to be echo characters. Dark Phoenix or Scarlet Witch, who will win? Are we talking about the MCU? We talk about live action? You think Vision should stay out, to be honest? He seems really generic. This seemed like a Captain Marvel copy. You think Vision would be a Captain Marvel copy? How? He flies. He has laser. He has a laser on his head. He can go intangible. How would that make him the same as Captain Marvel? Yeah, we as much as they try to hide it, we know. I mean, they might as well just come up with a way to properly tease She-Hulk, because it's getting kind of silly at this point. Vision doesn't have binary mode. Like, I swear people just be freestyling out here, bro. I don't know where these takes are coming from. Like, Bucky a clone of Bucky being a clone of Black Widow, Vision being too similar to Captain Marvel. I don't know where this is coming from. What's up, Mega? Just got your free Thor. Nice. Quake would be perfect for the game. Yes, more Quake, please. All the Quake. How long has this game been out? Yeah. The game's been out since September 2020. They're trying to slow that power level to that grind to 175. It's probably because Cloning Labs isn't coming out until maybe the end of August. They always slow you down, especially when they know there's going to be like a gap between content. These fools are kind of just be talking. What's up, Uncle Casual? Appreciate the sub, Nexus. Welcome to D-Rag Gang. Exclamation mark casual in the chat, somebody. Promote my boy.
He has disabled half the technology inside. And the other half?
Even if Bucky had guns, he can use it differently. So the only thing we've heard about Bucky, according to leaks, is that he's going to have a rifle that's fully customizable. He'll add different attachments to it to get different effects, and he may have a grenade launcher as part of it. So already doesn't sound like Black Widow at all. Plus he's got the metal arm. Appreciate that, Flossie. Please help. Red Room missions are not showing up for you. Try closing the app and opening it back up. And then check the harm room again. Tries anyone interviewing Brian hasn't asked if the new hero is male or female. He's probably going to say we don't announce things. So my rating prediction for Love and Thunder, 6 out of 10 is my prediction. Wonder why it's taking so long for these heroes to come out. Well, they got to line it up perfectly. And well, I don't know what's going on. If they decided that they're not going to do She-Hulk after all, then I don't know what the plan is exactly, because I thought they were trying to line up with the MCU. I see the Iron Man battle damage leak. Yep. Gotham Knight so close. Yeah, October. It's coming up. Yeah, Black Widow not doing one-handed rock bottoms on fools like Bucky. What's up, Gamer Marv? Which harm room has Reapers? Reapers. I don't know if Reapers appear in the normal harm room. They might be in the priority harm room. I know you can get them in custom harm room. Maybe try harm room 3. We don't announce things. Holy. Challenge 1. What's up, Herb? Oh, hold up. Before I do this, I gotta get my save scum on, just in case I get some dog water. Raid gear any good on Jane? Some of it's pretty good. There's still most people haven't unlocked the elite raid with Jane yet, so we're still waiting. So I need to do the OOT with Jane, and then I need to do the raid with Jane. Thor is 69% rotten. Yeah, that's the critic review, which is interesting because usually they're a lot more favorable towards MCU films. I mean, they gave, like, anything MCU related, they're usually a lot more generous. Like, they gave freaking Miss Marvel show like a 95%. So if they're basically saying Thor Love and Thunder is mid, I'm like, oh boy. The Red Room is going to give you a power level up with everybody. I mean, it might not be significant enough to boost you a full level, but you are getting superior gear for everybody on the roster. You're just only getting, looks like, one piece of superior gear. You're only going to get it from the meta mission chain, not any of the minor ones. Can't believe the Iron Patriot skin isn't in the game. You know that Norman Osborn and not Tony Stark were in the comics. Still a dope design. Well, if it's an Iron Man skin, I'm sure it'll come eventually. If you play the raid or OT, you can play. All right, let's get it. We're recruiting now. Recruiting right now for the OLT. Drop your PSN in the chat. And I got you. Assuming Crystal Dynamics isn't messing around. How gracious of you, Uncle Casual. Mike Fury. And we'll do bro, if they do this, bro, they keep messing around. Yeah, what is wrong with Avengers right now? Make sure you're online as well. All right, that should work. All right, that's 4. Once Cyber accepts the invite. Who's the reship ship? Who's the shipment reset today? Just joining. What's up, Killer Cameron? It's a very ugly Black Panther skin. All right, that's 4. Run OT. All right. We'll do another OLT after. When is the War Machine show? I have no idea. Armor Wars doesn't look like it's coming out this year though. Got it. The shipment 60 for Black Panther. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't care about the skin because I'm never wearing it. I was just trying to get some new stuff. I got some Jane cosmetics, so that'll have to do.
Welcome to our little remote hut. Dr. Pym says I'm ahead.
All right, Hank, we're inside. Everything up and running?
When is the Thor Love and Thunder skin? Is Thor Love and Thunder skin drops tomorrow. Well, my thoughts on Blood Hunt. I liked and hated that game.
Hey guys, just passing through.
Sneak the live stream in Love and Thunder. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want y'all watching something so mid.
You've defeated this contingent. I expect they won't be the last.
Why do you get 2 Warriors Fury? It's a visual bug. Yeah, I'm running another OLT after this. I'll probably just run OLTs. I'll do the raid maybe tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be here that long. As soon as we're ready to get some new people in, I'll let y'all know. Have your PSNs ready. They're leaking scenes already in YouTube. Yeah, not surprising. People have had access to it for like a week. On Wars better be dope. When we're seeing the series should be hard to get right. I mean, when it comes to Disney, I have pretty low expectations. Just for anything they release now. I feel like an Armor Wars show should be okay. But I don't know.
Something about a security breach.
Let's get this cell open. Whatever prisoners, it can't be good. Jarvis?
I can easily see them screwing it up. I'm going into Love and Thunder not expecting much. My expectations for Love and Thunder is basically a worse version of Ragnarok.
There they are. You need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
You put Love and Thunder in the same boat as Dark World. I think it'll be better than Dark World.
Just gonna take you out and then do it anyway. Cool?
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Heard it has even more jokes than Ragnarok. I mean, it looks like it from the trailer.
Come on, open.
I've updated your HUD with the location of a large AIM mech nearby. Head there immediately.
Love Thunder is gonna be better than Thor 1 and 2. I mean, pretty low bar. Amount of jokes will make you want to leave. Oof. Like I said, my expectations are particularly low because even the mainstream critics that usually chill for the MCU are like, ugh. And I'm just like, oh boy. There's a code on the Square site. If you enter it, gives you a skin for everyone other than Jane. Well, if it's nothing for Jane, I don't want it. Jane gave it a 7. What are you looking for, expecting out of a Marvel movie / series? I'm looking for a good movie. Like we've gotten for Infinity War, for instance. Right now, I'm expecting mediocrity. Any triple XP? Triple XP for Thor. Not Mighty Thor, just Thor. It is indeed Thorsday. Not Mighty Thorsday, apparently. Yeah, both events still. Any advice after you lose the Bifrost glitch? Download your backup save or get used to not having it. Phase 4 can't be endgame level simply because the next generation is the next generation Phase 1. Not at all. I mean, Endgame is also a bad movie. So my point is that I'm not talking about the scale. I'm talking about the quality. When I go see a movie, I expect it to be high quality, especially if it comes from such a huge company with a reputation for at least in the past putting out high quality material, like Marvel and Disney for this instance. And I feel like they have not delivered recently. What is Amazon Prime Gaming? It's pretty much what it sounds like. Amazon decided to get into the gaming space in addition to pretty much everything else. That's why they bought Twitch. They wanted to get involved in the gaming space. So that's why if you're a Twitch content creator, they have, what are called Prime memberships, which is literally a paid sub that people that happen to have Amazon Prime memberships can give to creators. How is Endgame a bad movie? How is it a bad movie? It is very poorly written. It's a bit too long. Pretty much the only highlight, ignoring the cringe moments and the fact that they completely assassinated the character development of Thor. It's a pretty mediocre movie overall. I don't like the beginning because it kind of killed all the tension to have it open with Thanos being killed. The time traveling stuff makes no sense. And the movie mostly drags until the climax, which is pretty much what everyone remembers about the movie. That final battle. You can literally skip the entire movie up until the final battle. Endgame is a snooze fest to the last 20 minutes. I A random rat saves the world by bringing Scott Lang back from the quantum realm. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's if you take off your nostalgia glasses and just set aside, you know, the emotions you felt of the Infinity Saga coming to an end, it's a bad movie, full of plot holes and ridiculous coincidences. Like it's a bad movie. Any tips on the best way to level up champion points? The best way to level up champion points is XP. XP gains can be farmed by doing certain missions. The most popular one is Black Widow's iconic mission, Up from the Depths. Also, if you use XP boosters, that will make it go faster as well. What's up, some guy? So, Avengers 1 I don't think was a bad movie at all. Avengers 1 was actually a solid movie. It was the first team up, and they did everything solid. They had a coherent plot. They had a compelling villain. Every character had a purpose, and was given decent development, and it had a hype climax. Endgame is better. Why is Endgame better than Avengers 1? Other than like, no one that likes Endgame can say anything other than, yeah, but that final battle, it's a bad movie. Avengers 1 is a better movie than Endgame. Endgame is a bad movie with a really fun final battle. Avengers 1 all the way through is a good movie. It doesn't require one final battle filled with nostalgia bait. Like, oh look, all the Avengers are together. Oh man, remember Guardians? Oh man, they got Iron Man. Oh, Pepper has one. Pepper has a suit. Oh look, all the women are together and posing. Oh, Spider-Man's here. Oh, look at that. Like, come on, bro. It's a bad movie. What is OLT? Omega level threat. It is a type of in-game content in Marvel's Avengers. Hemsworth should have said this was his last movie, now getting the Ruffalo treatment. I mean, I don't blame him. You know, it's a check to him. Before the MCU, no one knew who he was. So I get that, you know, he's making millions of dollars. He's super rich. Appreciate the sub, Hex. Welcome to Do Right Gang. Congratulations on the aim controller sponsorship. Keep it up. Thank you, some guy. You know, Endgame from beginning to end. So, what does that have to do with anything? I remember it too. It's not a good movie. You got Black Panther in the game for 20 minutes, not even. I mean, he basically comes through the portal. He doesn't really do anything in the final battle. He just comes through the portal for the one hype moment, and then you don't see him again. You know, Endgame was 4 hours long. Like, I enjoyed Endgame in the theater. It was a very good theater experience. But as a movie, it was not well done. Age of Ultron, yeesh. I don't know about best movie. Definitely, I mean, it's not better than Infinity War, so which is the best one. Think Love and Thunder will be better than Endgame? I don't think Love and Thunder will be better than Endgame. I'm setting the bar at Multiverse of Madness. Endgame has Love and Thunder. I'm setting the bar for Love and Thunder at better than the last MCU product. That's the bar I'm setting it at. Will it be better than the last MCU product? Where's the Miss Marvel skin this week? Chastity's cosmetic vendor on the helicarrier. It's right next to Hawkeye's. You prefer Endgame over Infinity War? I could not relate. Heard Love and Thunder has more jokes than Ragnarok. Infinity War was so much better than Endgame. That is correct. New Black Panther skin. Yeah, it's not great. Any tips for new players? You just started. Do you win? Yeah, pretty straightforward for new players. I recommend just taking your time. The game's a lot more new player friendly. From the main menu, select operations, start with the reassemble campaign, play through the reassemble campaign. Then the order is taking aim, the Kate Bishop operation, Future Imperfect, that's the Hawkeye operation, and then War for Wakanda, that is the Black Panther operation. By then you'll have, you know, some new characters unlock. You should have you'll be mostly caught up with the story, and you'll have a decent understanding of the actual game. Then when you're done that, head into the Avengers initiative, which you can get to by just hitting play now or going straight to the initiative. And they'll show you on the war table where you should be based on your power level. And from there, if you want to start building up your characters, you can also unlock Jane Foster. Just, you know, pretty simply, Spider-Man's. You'll have to go through, if you're on PlayStation, Spider-Man, you'll unlock in the helicarrier as well. You'll have a harm room tutorial though. Jane is just available from the jump. Once you figure out what hero you want to run with, then use the war table as kind of a guide of where you want to be power level wise. If you want to just power level up as fast as possible, because from 1 to 150 is pretty much busy work. You're just going to be getting rid of your gear anyway. You can just buy gear from the various vendors as they unlock, and you're just going to be equipping new gear, dismantling old gear while you increase your power level. Once you know a particular character that you want to play, I have build videos on my channel. I also have a guide for new players in the guide section, kind of showing you, where to farm. It's a lot to do when you're new now. There's a lot more to do now if you're just coming in, so enjoy it. No need to rush. Just enjoy it. Enjoy those campaigns. Ship for his week, Black Panther Jackson. Bro, why is it so ugly? Holy. Brian had to be referring to something else. That can't be the one he was talking about. People were getting so excited when they heard we were getting a new Black Panther skin. Came for Jane's sandy cheeks. You're gonna be disappointed. Like, what is this, bro? Like, this is what he was hyping? Like, really? This is the hype? This is the hype for the Black Panther skin? Really? Remember shipment skins were good? This was the first shipment skin. This was the first ever shipment skin. This was another shipment skin. This is another shipment skin. The quality has taken a noticeable hit. How much are shipment skins? Every shipment is 250 units per shipment. You lost a Bifrost 5 days ago. Your latest save is from yesterday. That's tough. Appreciate that sub, MJ. Welcome to Red Gang. I'll do the raid tomorrow. You Spider-Man, I'm using Jane today. Jane is the new character. And my Spider-Man's already 172. So I have no reason to use Spider-Man again. I was already using Spider-Man though. I used Spider-Man for like the first half hour of the stream. Hollywood and Nemo. New shipment skin is Black Panther. We just showed it about a minute ago. You let someone else run? Appreciate that, Mike. Who else we got? Mar_Black. Bro, why do I keep doing it? This a new PlayStation bug or Avengers bug? Would I buy a God of War game if Atreus was the main character instead of Kratos? If it was good. I'd try to get it for free first. Am I doing a raid today? I'm not going to have time to do the raid. That's why I'm just running OLTs, because I'm leaving to see Thor Love and Thunder at like 3. Now, if fourth needs, I'll get you next one, Yardrat. Just had to find them. I think it might be the new PlayStation update, because I just downloaded the PlayStation update before I started. Inhale laughing gas before watching it. That's the only way to enjoy it. Oh no, it can't be that bad. How often are the shipments? Shipments are every month. Once a month. If you check the shipment tab, whenever there's a new shipment, if you just go to the shipment tab, it'll tell you what's the current shipment item, the specialty item, and it will tell you how long until it refreshes. And if you hit more info, at the bottom, it'll tell you everything that's in the current shipment pool. Prepare for cringe. Oh, I'm definitely prepared for cringe. The joining full bug. No, it's like when I'm scrolling through to try to add somebody, I get an error message and it closes the menu. So I have to like scroll down through my friends list and manually pick somebody. Does anyone really use Kate? Imagine saying that with Yardrat Hearts in the chat. Imagine asking if anyone uses Kate when the man himself, Yardrat Hearts, is in our chat right now. When Fate Walker literally exists. Imagine. You gonna learn today. Spidey your fave. It's not that bad. That the same shit was way worse. Ooh, that's not saying much. Does anyone use Miss Marvel? That is definitely a thing, a character people use. Like Peter Odin in particular will be very offended by that question. She's hard though. Her heroics are terrible. She's a very utility-based hero. In terms of just DPS, her heroics are awful. But she's very useful in the raid. And I actually got my pinpoint payload. So my Kate is looking good. I think I got the pinpoint payload. I know I got faultless. I think I finally got the pin. I know I got it on Widow. Definitely go if you want to see a masterful Kate Bishop in action, definitely check out Yardrat Hearts, !! Hearts in the chat. What's up, June 10? How you doing, my friend? How is lighting in the building? It's time stuff. Also, we have 2 Thors. Should you do OLT or the raid first during reset? I don't know if it matters. I just usually do the OLT first to get my power level a little bit higher in anticipation for the raid. And it was definitely emphasis on a little bit higher. I'm gonna play Avengers now because of the stream. I'm doing good. It's been a good day. Hopefully, Love and Thunder is not awful. For slot locking. I guess it depends on what you're trying to upgrade. If you're farming for, if there's a specific piece from the raid you're trying to farm for.
You'll have to break them out. You're about to have a very bad day.
Time to get to work.
They've split up the prisoners.
Big Bishop underrated, definitely.
Let's get this cell open.
Like I created a backup save before I did the OLT, just in case, because I do want to get a slot 2 from the raid.
It lies up ahead. Follow the ridge and you'll reach it.
All my pieces, all my gear is right now is the same power level, except for the slot 4.
There they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
So it's going to come down to RNG. I want to get a faultless buff. What's the best red room to defeat 7 or more enemies with power attack? I usually do that first red room where it's got all the soldiers, and then I just spam bag of tricks with Hawkeye.
I could use some backup.
Love how Hawkeye, you just press triangle and win. Use a raid slot for mother assistance perk. Yeah, if I can. It's cool that the raid has the mother's assistance perk, but I need to see some good stats and better extra perks. But I'll be safe scumming it, probably offline, so I'll see if there's anything, if I get anything good from the raid this week. Is She-Hulk or Bucky next? That is the question. I need a hood slot 2 and raid for James. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the slot 4. If I could get that, if I get a good slot 4 roll, that'd be cool. But I mainly just want a faultless buff on the slot 2, since I have the faultless vibranium payload that I wanted from the minor artifact. Black Panther down bad. They took away his ability to stack his ultimate, create an army. Well, it looks like everyone is getting nerfed this month. This is past month. Critical throw, infinite bifrost, all gone. It'd be real funny if She-Hulk just ends up being next anyway, despite their attempts to throw Miller off the scent. Because business-wise, it doesn't really make sense to just not do the cross-promotion by having She-Hulk in the game to line up with the show. But if they're really concerned with what people on the internet are saying about them making Echo characters, then I guess this makes sense. But at the end of the day, like, you can't pay too much attention to what people are going to say on Twitter, especially since a lot of them don't know what they're talking about. Like, we literally had people saying that Black Widow and Bucky are going to be Echo characters, which literally makes no sense. So regardless of who they release next, somebody's going to complain on Twitter. Someone's going to say, "Oh, this is, Echo character," or "This is bad," or "They should have released this character instead." So just do what makes sense from a business standpoint. Gameplay wise, I definitely would prefer Bucky. But it doesn't matter to me either way. I just want another hero. I'd be more upset about Black Panther's shipment skin than anything they did to his kit. That shipment skin is horrible. Down bad trying to get your Thor up. You got nerfed. It's definitely nerf season. Wait until Cloning Lab is about to drop. Avengers historically likes to nerf stuff right before a piece of content drops, with like a boss. Like when an enemy, like when a boss is about to drop, they usually have another round of nerfs. So look out for that. Maybe that's when they're planning on their Iron Man missile spam nerf. How do you get your heroics back so fast? Without orbs, this is I get orbs as well, but this is also the Omega level threat, which is basically a Tachyon Rift mission. And part of Tachyon Rift missions is that you get an increase to your heroic charge rate the entire time. So even if you don't have an orb or a perk, the Tachyon Rift mission itself is giving you a charge burst. Finally, Thor gets a new movie, then you lose your Bifrost. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You take out Cap Shield Cancel, you're right. They usually leave stuff alone if it's not too OP. I think they're taking out Iron Man's missile thing because it's basically a workaround to an Iron Man missile exploit that they already nerfed before. So I think like stuff like Kate Bishop's cancel should be safe. Captain America's as well, but you never know. Never say never, because you actually never expect them to add Herald of Thunder Thor. I expected it eventually with all the increases to the Thor cosmetics. I just didn't expect the hair to be accurate, which it wasn't. Alright, we unlocked it. Unpopular opinion, the Avengers campaign is amazing. The gameplay needs some work. That's actually not an unpopular opinion. A lot of people like the campaign. No, it's bad. They're nerfing their Golden Child Iron Man. That's not new. If you're an OG player, you're used to Iron Man nerfs. 'Cause Iron Man used to have so many exploits. Iron Man had all of the exploits before they came down on him. He had so many exploits. Found new XP farm. I know Stardust just posted the villain sector farm for XP. I don't think anyone posted Heart of the Monster yet though. Booting up Avengers, really play. Nice. Any info on if Jane's other skins are coming? Not right now, no. We have no new info on it. Am I still using the same build from Jane video? Yep. Only thing I changed was I finally got the minor artifact I was looking for. The faultless vibranium payload. I'm using that instead of the Cosmic Surge.
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need to disarm the security terminals.
Cinematic universe confirmed. Kamala shouldn't have been in the game. The story revolves around her, but none of the DLC has anything to do with her. So I was just the main character because the DLCs are meant to extend the story. Kamala's story sets up the main story of the game, and then the end of her story sets up what is ultimately the final chapter of the story, which is the Kree invasion. All of that was set up in the main campaign. Established the main enemy faction. It established the cast of the team. It brought them all together after the events of A-Day, and then it set up the Kree invasion at the very end. So it did exactly what it needed to. If anything, the Black Panther campaign doesn't actually do anything. It has less to do with the story than Kamala's. The Black Panther War for Wakanda is literally just a way to bring in Black Panther, because it has really no impact on the actual main narrative. Whoever came up with Cinematic Universe is genius. That was IGN, the guy who reviewed Spider-Man's DLC for IGN. He said that in the video. It was very funny. When will Toby and Andrew skins come to the game? They will not. Not anytime soon. If you want the Toby and Andrew skins, you're gonna have to ask Sony. That is up to them. Crystal Dynamics has no say over that. Sony, get over here. Yeah, if you ask Sony very nicely, maybe they'll consider it. Maybe they'll consider allowing you to buy them. So they will allow if they get 100% profits. Maybe that's why Square Enix was like, nah. That's why we didn't get the No Way Home stuff. Is Jane worse than Thor? Not in my opinion. What is my damage buff? I have a reactive buff. It triggers when I take damage. Our profit should go to a third Morbius run. Do you think they're going to patch save scumming? They can't really do that. It's a system feature. They can try to patch some of the things that the save scum allows you to exploit, but not much. Get out of here, bruh. 175 Jane gonna be wild. Facts, bro. 150 Jane goes stupid. Holy. GG. Jane's only downside, she feels slower in her combat than Thor does. In my opinion, she feels much faster and more fluid.
Nice work back there. It all makes a difference. Aim's effort must be counted at every turn. Keep fighting a good fight.
So they gave me a mic. All Mother's Rush Belt. Thor feels stiff and slow. Yeah, like when I first ran with Jane for a while, and then I switched to Thor just to test some stuff out. He felt so slow and clunky in comparison. It definitely didn't help that they nerfed the critical throw. But I still have my infinite Bifrost though. Alright, let's get a whole new squad in here. Yardrat, you still here? Appreciate y'all for running. I still got a half hour left. Let's get let's get 3 new people in here. Where's Yardrat at? See if Yardrat's here. Yo, join. Got you. Capte, Yardrat, Casual if you're still here. Appreciate you, Craig, as always. We got a Master Kamala in that. We got a Master Kate Bishop in action. About to see Thick Bishop going crazy. Capped. Hey, man. How do you do Infinite Bifrost? You don't need to worry about it now because it's been patched. You cannot do it anymore. If there's someone figures out a new way to do it, I'll post another video about it. I have the video on my channel showing you the old way to do it, but it has been patched. So if you want to look that up, go check that out. But it is patched. Do I know how many steps there are? I think there's like 5 for Jane's mission chain. It wasn't that long. Thick Bishop sounds like a bad wrestler name. What's the best way to get XP fast? Up from the depths. Black Widow's iconic mission. Kill this super Daptoid, reload checkpoint. You can do a similar thing. Go to the villain sector. Actually, after you get inside, kill the elite enemy. Reload checkpoint. Did that Oreo guy ask about Jay's location? Yeah, he's a weirdo. He was think he was trying to stalk Jay. It was weird. The same build as in my video. This is my only new thing. I got this farming offline. I mean off stream. This is the only thing new to my build. Otherwise, it's same one from the video. I took a lot of time to get that one. Yeah, this weirdo was reply guy was trying to argue with Jay on Twitter. He was trying to call Jay a shill, basically, on a post where Jay was criticizing the game. Then he followed him into Jay's chat and was arguing for like an hour and a half, despite the fact that he claims he hates Avengers. Then he came into my chat, trying to figure out where Jay lives. I'm like, some of y'all need to touch grass for real. Yeah, Unlimited Bifrost is gone. If you didn't do it before, it's gone. If you did it, if you haven't lost it yet, you should still have it. But, you know, just don't lose it. As soon as you lose that Infinite Bifrost, GG. Until we find out how to do it again. I'll keep a lookout.
You've defeated this contingent. I expect they won't be the last.
What I use for heroic piece, I use Wreath of Yggdrasil. The simp guy gonna summon bot. I hope not. We actually been going pretty well. We haven't seen the bot yet. You'll be lurking, playing Avengers. Appreciate you. Yeah, 2.5 nerf patch the Infinite Bifrost and the critical throw. Dude has 23 followers on Twitter. He was trying to brag about that too. I was like, bro, you have 23 followers. What are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, but I've only had that account since March of last year. I'm like, so so what do you mean? I've had my Twitter account since March of last year. What do you mean? Not even. I started after that. I didn't start my account until after that. I got like I'm almost at 2K followers. What does this guy talk about? You guys trying to talk about Jay like he's not doing anything. I'm like, bro, what are you doing with your life? You have 23 followers. You're using a burner account to talk about a game that you say you don't even play. What's the fastest I've melted a super adaptoid? Probably some random run. I forget how fast. I think the fastest we did it on stream was when just some random run where it was me and Aqua, and we had like Hawkeyes, and I think we killed the super adaptoid in like 5 seconds. They did not reveal an MCU skin for Jane. They just showed Thor's. And that's coming yesterday. That's coming tomorrow. Donnie Jones sent a hitman. Probably people wild. Yes, they are. You meet the weirdest people in gaming communities. It's crazy. And it's this one in particular. Like every other gaming community I've been a part of has been just pretty standard, but this one is just so weird. Think what you sent for Jane first. Personally, I'm waiting for the that Thordis. I don't really care about her MCU skin that much. Give me that thickness skin. This dude looks 40. He probably is. $40, no friends. That's usual type. No maidens. Really did that kind of skin? Yeah, they did a good job with Jane's skins for the most part. Just she doesn't have that many. If I had to guess, I think they're gonna release Jane either next. I think they're gonna either release the MCU Jane one next week, or like it'll be like Kate Bishop, and like they'll come out a couple weeks too late. Don't talk about the KMC skin. The hair upsets you, as it should. You said that's not it? You said you weren't joking, Matthew? About your Love and Thunder spoiler? Oh, okay. Even if it's fake, you are banned because I did give a warning. That I post gear dates for the vendors. I have it in the Discord. I have some dates. I have some offline dates in the vendor in the I think it's either in the cheese or the gear section of the private Discord. Gear is general gear. Cheese, that's where we post all the exploits. It is the offline dates are in one of those. Have I seen the damaged Iron Man skin? Yeah, I saw the leak photo. The new one that they're saying is leaked. Is there a date for the artifact that I have? The Valor, the triple Valor one, yeah. You got sent to the Shadow Realm. You got sent to the Phantom Zone. Yeah, if you check the Discord, Moon Knight, it's a PDF. There should be there's an offline date for the triple Valor one that I'm using. It has 12.5% increased damage on signature attacks. I posted the offline date for that in the Discord. I think it's in the gear section. And check the pinned messages in either the gear section or the cheese section of the Discord. Do something with Agile, really. They're going to find out. Mess around and find out. Twitch Gaming has a 30 XP. Yep. We were talking about that earlier. So it's a big deal for Marvel's Avengers getting some Twitch Prime benefits. Appreciate that too, Cyberfox. Medusa Playboy Hero. CD got better with the hair. I don't know if they gotten that good with the hair. Yeah, spoilers result in instant immediate bans. You will be immediately Thanos snapped out of here. Snark's not your main, trying to give him to 160. Yeah, I got him to 175. I'm like one away from getting Kamala. I literally need one gear piece to get Kamala to 175. I'm like 172 on Spider-Man. I think I'm 170 on Hawk. Can you get the reactive buff from the vendor? You can. I've seen them before. I haven't seen one for Jane at the vendor yet, but they do sell them at the vendor. I got mine from Wakanda. And I got another one from just farming chests and Day of Remains. It's just a random drop, but it feels like they nerfed the drop rate though after 2.5. They've been a lot harder for me to find. We need a Hawk with the Infinity War Gauntlet. Hey, that'll be an MCU Hawk skin that they don't have already. When they drop in-game Iron Man Ragnarok, I'm guessing there'll be the marketplace for the next at some point over the next month. Jock Luck. Appreciate that. Your band. Let me adjust this real quick. Just so chat can chill. Just so chat doesn't have to worry about anything crazy happening.
You've triggered the alarm system. You'll need to disarm the security terminal.
Right. Patch the sequencers, shut down the alarm. Will that buy you enough time to get control of the bridge?
I'll work with whatever you can get us.
Not exactly a yes, but I'll take it.
Security entry verified.
Now you gotta be, if you haven't been a subscriber for a day, sorry, no chats for you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they have nothing to do better to do with their lives, so this is literally the only thing they can do that makes them feel alive. So if that's all they have, then enjoy it. Have to remind you movie day out. I didn't think about it because I don't care that much about Love and Thunder. Like Multiverse of Madness, you know, No Way Home, they had the special cameos, you know, even though pretty much everyone knew Toby and Andrew were going to be in it. But, you know, like stuff I care about, I'm like, all right, those are big, you know, I'll make sure everyone is you know, going in as surprised as they can be. Love and Thunder, I don't care that much about. This is my last run. I'm out of here in like 10 minutes or so, so I can go see Love and Thunder.
AIM's still in control of the bridge. We need to hurry.
I'm trying. Defend the bridge.
On it. This is beyond your understanding. I won't let you get in my way. Yeah, I wasn't asking permission. Your experiments are destroying reality. Those particles are your fault.
These girls, they have nothing better to do but complain. It really is sad. When I see how down bad some people are, like the things they do to pass the time, like holy, like have sex, get a job, start a business, literally do something. Do anything productive with your life other than be weird and try to annoy people. You can't start a business. Go. Anyone can start a business. All you need is an idea and some capital. Sometimes you don't even need that. Like if you want to start a business selling custom t-shirts, Teespring got the whole infrastructure for you. All you needed designs. They handle everything on the platform. Shipping, actually designing. All you have to do is to come up with the designs and market it. Open a lemonade stand. Appreciate that sub, Jay. Though I don't recommend becoming a dope dealer. Pretty bad mortality rate. But it makes for a good TV show. Usually. Not a good career move. Jay actually went to the release. Yeah, the dude, as soon as he saw the dude was trying to find out where he lived, Jay went down to his police station and reported it. Just to have it on file in case there's like a doxing, like a swatting attempt or something. Yeah, he said he felt silly because he had to tell the police that he was a semi-famous YouTuber. But you know, gotta protect yourself from these weirdos. Appreciate that sub. Welcome to the Rag Gang. Keeps disappearing. Yeah, Jay's just being cautious. You know, you never know with these weirdos. You just gotta make sure you protect yourself. Yeah, when you're a public figure, it's just some extra stuff you gotta worry about when it comes to these weirdos. Obviously, he's probably not going to do anything because, you know, he's a loser and a coward. But, you know, you never know. Swatting is relatively easy to do, so that's something you got to be on the lookout for. All right, appreciate the run, everybody. Thank you, Yard Your Hearts. Definitely go subscribe to him on YouTube, !heart. See what we get here, and got another one of these. All right, so I'm getting out of here in a few minutes. I got a Thor movie that's probably going to be pretty mid, but we'll see. I'll let you know on Twitter. Tomorrow I'll be back because the marketplace is going to actually reset. So tomorrow they're going to have the Thor suit in the marketplace. So I'll be back. We'll run the raid as well. See what's popping. Should be interesting. Thanks everybody for running. Shout out once again to AIM Controllers, new partner of the channel. Definitely go check them out. As you see, they make absolutely beautiful controllers. You can get it cut. You can get your PlayStation, your Xbox controllers custom made, custom design. If you just want to make it look cool, they can do that for you. If you're a competitive gamer looking for an edge, you know, faster response time, anything like that, they hook you up as well with those mods. Use code DURAG for an extra discount at checkout. So everyone be safe. hopefully the movie isn't terrible. Sadot the Gamer controller hopefully coming soon. They actually said they'll send me a free one. If 5 of you buy a controller, they'll send me a free one for me to show off on the stream. So that'll be pretty fun. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I'll check in with the Discord and everyone after the movie. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.